Well, good morning to you again. Monday morning, and been a bad old weekend, have it? Been very, very nice. Sunday was lovely. Saturday wasn't bad, really. I'd like to say thank you to I was up at Driggy doing a bit of volunteering with my brother there on Saturday, and we had loads of people come in. But you think what they nurses and doctors got it as hard work. Well, I just want to say thank you for all they do. Keep us safe. That's the most important. Or try to keep us as safe as they can. But anyhow, it was my birthday on Thursday, and I'd like to say thank you to all those that sent their best wishes. There was loads of them there, so thank you very much. I haven't been able to reply to everybody, but it was much appreciated. That's all I can say. So it won't be long now getting a letter, I suppose, from the king. Won't be long, year or two yet, but let's see if we can get there. Anyhow, stay safe. That's all I can say. Just stay safe and keep smiling. Just keep be positive about everything. Now, I got a couple of birthdays today. One's a dear friend of mine, John Gabb, and he's away at the moment somewhere. But just happy birthday to you, John, and have a nice day. And the other one is from a dear friend of ours, Agnes Langdon. Of course, she lives in the south of France, but we've known her lots and lots of years, and it's her birthday tomorrow. So happy birthday, Agnes, and have a lovely time. Now I'm going to do a Herbert Lean one here today called "The Family Read the Newspapers." Who people aren't more careful in spelling and writing, I don't know. May as well do it fitty, 'cause one word wrong to upset everything, said Father. People don't read more, said Mother. They do write same as they do talk. Yes, said Father, that's true, but you can't always go by the papers. You hark to this, as he took up a newspaper. When a Cornish lad sets his eyes upon a maid, he don't beat about the bust. Here's another, recipes continued. When the wives are bottled, they are put into a cool cellar and kept there for some time. Peppers aren't the only ones making mistakes, said Richard Henry. You know that antique dealer shop up Churchtown? Well, I see the notice up on the door. Owner will be away for a few days as he is packing things quietly at home. Read a few more, Feather. I do dearly like to hear 'em. We'd all know what they do mean, but he'd read funny. Yes, here's one. I noticed yesterday. We regret to state that Mr. Romeo, who was seriously indisposed at his home, showed slight signs of improvement yesterday. What's wrong with that? Asked Richard. And nothing, but 'tis Mrs. and not Mr. that is sick. Well, what's indisposed? You don't mean to tell me you don't know what that is? Why, I know that when I was twice your age. Means indoors, of course. I don't know if this is right or wrong, went on Father, reading from the paper. Mr. and Mrs. Jamison are rejoicing over an 8-pound daughter, their sixth child since last Saturday. Wrong, said Mother. She's mezzed as a curly. Didn't want no more. I say everybody got a reason for what they do. Like Uncle Henny used to take drop gin every night for his wife's kidneys. Now Mrs. James' husband was a very short man, and he had he had some handsome new navy suit made. What do we do with that was a puzzle. She couldn't afford giving away, and 'twas too small to sell. At last she thought about William John Henry James. She knowed he never did like work, and only shaved every tay treat, 'cause he'd carry the banner. But he was a small man, and here was a chance to use that seat. So she married him, wearing every Sunday he do, but he got taken off 'fore he'd have his dinner. Up Tay Mitten one day he was setting down to the tay table, and one of the helpers asked him how's his wife was, as she was on bad. In bed, he replied. Can't you see what suit I got on? Well, take a piece of cake home for her. Put it in your pocket. I can't, said he. They're full now. What have he got this marked in the paper for? Asked Richard Henry. Child's pony for sale. Cheap. 12 HP. Very quiet. I know what HP stands for. 'Tis the name of a sauce. Right, said Father. Now off you go to bed, and don't forget to blow out the candle. Take care.